Hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. This reading is going to be for December 6th through the 14th. So there you go, 6th through the 14th. I hope you guys are having an amazing December. I hope it's kicked off to a great start. If you haven't been here before, please welcome. If you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. What I do is I'm going to pull some oracle cards. We're going to put those here on the right. And then I'm going to pull some tarot cards. We'll put those on the left. And then we're going to see where we go for you, Aries. All right. Let's do this. So I do a little bit of pre-shuffling, so you don't have to sit here and watch me shuffle over and over. But we're going to get into it. Here we go. All right. In the past, you have never-ending story. In your current situation, you have to be fair. And in your future situation, you have message in a bottle. All right. So never-ending story, to be fair, and message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. All right. You guys don't tune in for my British accent. It's not very good anyway. All right. Here we go. So, in your past, you have the 9 of Swords. You have the 3 of Swords, and you have Temperance energy. Current situation, you got the Knight of Swords. Ooh. 5 of Cups. Queen of Swords. In your current situation, or your future, you have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. Overall energy for the reading. Woo, heavy stuff, heavy stuff. Overall energy for the reading is the 8 of Swords, Aries. So feeling trapped. Trapped and sad. All right. So in the past, Aries, you have the 9 of Swords. So something was keeping you up at night. Night terrors, maybe waking up really early and thinking about something. What I know personally is that stuff, the stuff that keeps you awake at night is the things that are keeping you from being your best self. That's what I learned. So something's keeping you up late at night. Something's worrying you. And one thing I will point out about this card is that there's 9 swords above this person's head. And they're freaked out because they're swords. But swords are just thoughts. So if they would, take their hands off their face, they would just see that they're just thoughts. And it's just worry. Just worry. In the past, you have the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak. So you felt like somebody stabbed you in the heart. They broke your heart. For sure. And it's a never-ending story. They do it over and over. It's whatever this is this pain repeats. It's a never-ending story. So worry, they break your heart. Patience, combining. So it's like all over again. Worry, they break your heart. And then you try to get back together. And you try to combine your love all over again. But it just never ends. Hey, Max, chill out. Yeah, chill out. Sorry, that's my dog. Come up here. Hey, they want to see you. Yeah. Sit. Yeah, this is Max. Okay, enough about Max. In your current situation, you have the Knight of Swords. Which is just somebody rushing in quite quickly. Ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, so Knight of Swords, which is a male energy, probably an air sign. he's rushing back. And then the Queen of Swords is the other way. But in the very middle position, Aries, whenever I do a 9-card spread, the middle card is you. And unfortunately, you are the 5 of Cups. So I will show you this card too, just because I feel like this stinks for you, Aries. Like, whoever this resonates for, you're going through some big stuff, and it hurts, and I'm so sorry. I know what I feel like when I get these cards, because I read for myself every day. So I am sorry, but the future looks way better, so let's keep going. So middle card, 5 of Cups. He is sad because 3 of his cups spilled over. But what the person doesn't realize is that there's 2 cups that are still sitting upright. So what I try to remind people of when they get this card is that all is not lost. Your relationship might be over, or your job might be over, or whatever, but when any of that happens, we still have good other things that we have, like our dogs, like our family. Like, say you lose your husband or your wife of however many years, and I know how painful that is. If you lose that person, what you don't understand is that there's still people around you that love you. There's still people around you that care about you. You just can't see it. So I think that's what's the reminder on the 5 of Cups, is to remember that you still have love in other places. You just don't see it. And so the one thing that I would do, Aries, is challenge you to look for the love in your life. It might not be from this person. It might not be from this situation. I'm pretty sure that love is, they did something to break that love, to break that trust. So your current situation, it seems like the male energy, and not male, female, but the male energy. So someone who goes to get things, he's got that like go do it attitude. There's one guy, and he seems like he's rushing back to the past, and he's an air sign. And then there's the Queen of Swords over here. Now, the Queen of Swords could be an air sign too. But the Queen of Swords is obviously, right, Knight is more like a teenager. Queen is a queen. Like, she is, mature, and she understands things. And she's articulate. And I feel like in this situation, one of you is the Queen of Swords. She's very like, what do you want? Very clear, trying to figure out, this Queen of Swords is you. Because in your current situation, you're trying to be fair with this other person. You're trying to be fair, but all I see is a whole bunch of pain from you, Aries. Like, I just see a whole bunch of, like, these 4 cards, just pain, 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 pain. So I think you should be more clear. I think this Queen of Swords is telling you to be more clear about what you want. Be more clear about this situation, because I don't necessarily, I think you've been fair. I just have this feeling that you've already been fair. You've been fair enough. I think you as this Queen of Swords here, you're trying to be fair, but this person hurt you. Or this situation hurt you. It could be a job, but I see it as a relationship. So in your future, you have the Ace of Swords, which is just some big truth appearing to you. And then there's this, the Queen of Wands. So she would be like an entrepreneur or something. Max, stop it. The Aries people don't want to hear you eat your toy. So in the future, beyond the 12th, some big truth is going to occur to you. The Queen of Wands, she's a very passionate, sexy lady. So I think that there's the truth is going to appear to you for sure. Message in a bottle. Truth. It's almost going to be like you just opened it up and you just like found this message in a bottle. There's going to be some pretty interesting news that you're going to find out, probably about this Queen of Wands down here, which will lead you. Your final card is the Hermit. So the Hermit is the Virgo card. I'm a Virgo, so it just means going inside to like really figure out what you want and to see if this even serves you anymore. Because I think the message in a bottle, the message that's in that bottle, and the message that you're going to find when you meditate and, you know, whatever you do. If you pray, meditate, you can do those, like a chant, a mantra, whatever you do to get close to yourself. Journal. Whatever you do, you're going to find peace. You're going to find peace from this pain that you've had in the past. This was a tough one, Aries. I don't like sad readings because I really want to be a positive influence and a positive person. But to be honest, this is just the way that it is right now. And anything can change. But on the other hand, like, your future looks good. Your current situation looks fine. It's just the past that looks really ugly. In your current situation, you're just mulling over this. So I'll tell you guys what I told somebody in a reading last week. No matter what road you go to, like no matter what road you pick, you'll always end up where you're supposed to be. I was so worried when I was younger, trying to figure out like if this is the right decision or if that's the right decision or whatever, and I ended up here. Like I ended up in a really decent place. Like I'm fine. So we can just go off past experience, and this stuff's gonna work out. And if they're not meant to be in your life, or you know, this old situation's gotta go. This never-ending story. And you keep trying to be fair. Sometimes fairness isn't needed. You've already been fair. I feel that. So anyway, thank you so much for checking out the channel and watching this. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below me. There is a subscribe button. It is a little bit below the like button, and it says Tropical Tarot, and on the right it says subscribe. If you could press that, that would be phenomenal. And I'm very new, so if this resonates for you at all, Aries, drop a comment below. I would really appreciate it, and I will comment back. All right, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.